12th Indigenous Brothers Meet 2018 kicks off. Chief Minister Nongthong Mombirin urges Meiteis, a major community, to be liberal-minded for bringing harmony in the state. Kelen Thokchom Trust Manipur launches Kelen Thokchom Trust Media Fellowship Program 2018. District Election Officer Imphal East organizes systematic voters education and electoral participation campaign for third gender community to aware them on electoral enrollment. And Chairman of Salai Holdings Private Limited, Naringbam Samarjit, bags the prestigious Mahatma Gandhi Samman Award at House of Commons, Westminster in London. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Usham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthong Mombirin opened the 12th Indigenous Brothers Meet 2018 of League of the Fourth World People Kangri Park today. He also launched a two-day seminar on the theme Unique and Distinct Identity of All Indigenous Communities of Kangri Park on the occasion. Speaking in the event held at Amity Hall of Adim Jati Complex in Chingmerong today, Chief Minister Birin appeals to Meitei community, which is the majority community of the state, to be liberal-minded in order to bring unity and harmony between hills and valley inhabitants. Calling the need to organize seminars for promoting peace, harmony and unity in the state, Chief Minister Biren also emphasized the need to put into actions the conclusions drawn from such seminars. He urged Meitei community to take larger responsibility in bringing harmony in the state. Biren assured that his government will not take any personal decisions but will always consider the sentiments of the public in taking any decision. The Chief Minister also stressed the need to develop and safeguard indigenous historical sacred sites of the state. Biren disclosed that efforts are on to renovate the sacred shrine at Anal Kulen village and to construct a museum in Makhel. The Chief Minister also declared to construct an exclusive guest house for hilly inhabitants at the Royal Palace of Manipur with a project estimated cost of 7 crore rupees to accommodate hilly inhabitants when they visit Imphal.
Manipur da lairiba koi Manipuri koi sa koi community sa masi pichibina lakna ba da wa am talent triba jati ne koi gi da wa is only the things koi coordination amaka Laibak you have a porter. I you have own decision no matter low roy. Mrs. Mayam Tanaraga, Mayam Matuna Sakani, as I can honestly, I quit Punchin Nava, Quinunshina Nava, Amato in the Nava. General community, whatever measure community, whatever quick mindset said, we should be very liberal. I'm liberal, we get a make. Kango, Kango, Kane, who's it Shukangi said? Who's it Kango to the Marmor kind of Loina, Punsulation? Amato areas.
Kelen Thokchom Trust Manipur has launched Kelen Thokchom Trust Media Fellowship Program 2018 today in dedication to renowned late journalist of Manipur, Kelen Thokchom. The launching event was held at Manipur Press Club. Speakers at the event lauded Kelen Thokchom for all his contributions in the field of journalism in the state.
Contributory role alone society him see a first day some not to company and number is killing the was not for right but the sena mas even house contributory society no contribution level
killing to some na kagi journalism gi foundation gi lam pawu gi lam da kalam yu ta si kyamuk saw ge have si ma lai da matam jo di ma ko jo na lai ta luina na ngang na sai na lai bo matam di just another masu Omi ama, what my am very much into Makan to market to Pamakun can lay have a say, my lady.
Federation of Haumi in a press release condemned the act of terrorizing Meitei inhabitants of Moray by some new inhabitants and warned them not to perpetrate such crimes again. Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization MMWO extended its support to the mass rally organized by United Committee Manipur UCM on October 31st. The organization condemns the 12-hour band called by United Naga Council in Naga inhabited areas on the same day and appeals to call off the band. Speaking to media during a press meet held at MMWO office in Hatta Minuthong today, MMWO President Abdullah Pathan called every Meitei Pangal inhabitants of the state to support the mass rally initiated by UCM for safeguarding the integrity of the state. Stating that different inhabitants of the state came from one mother, he urged everyone to unite against any threat to the state's integrity. Abdullah Pathan appeals to every Meitei Pangal to wear traditional attires and take part in the rally. Representatives of Muslim Council Manipur, All Manipur Pangal Farmers Development Organization and Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization Women Wing also attended the press meet.
Apex body ni proof amagi apex body ni haiba adum laba loop amakhakna chingi mafam singda general strike tawrak pa haibase masi yam laibak thibani masi bu MMWO na akan bathak condemn tawe hairiba general strike ase masi gi future region phajarakani haiba thajade masi handokpio India government gi adum proof ka naiba Manipur da leminariba proof masingi makta khaibung tana basila ba masi gi maiba chapchan lebi masi gumba thawung hing chatharako khuding makta never Meitei Pangan singna hiram mamkhuda compromise tawloi masi khongchat asida chingmi tarmi proof cha khuding makna masi gi da yofam thoi social media da tahi da uhai da ba nuksi chana lai minar iba proof cha singi aidi kalfik macha da base tawra kanda I minnarakpa wari phobuna thaina bagi mong amade he irakpa che masidi tawbidna ba MMWO na ngasi social media bu sinari ba ira isa puno da appeal tawjari
Wangkai Puja Lampak Women's Welfare Organization Maira Paibi Kanglei Park Lamjing Apunba Maira Paibi Loop Bishnupur to Imphal Tata Magic and Van Owners and Drivers Association Committee on Social Development Shikhong Kunau Kekru Development Youth Club Yaripok Nongpok Panthoibi Mahila Mandan Ingorog, Divine Light Club, Yaripok North Eastern Sporting Association and All Manipur Progressive Farmers Association in separate press releases extended support to UCM's mass rally of October 31st. District Election Officer Imphal East organized a systematic voters education and electoral participation (SVEEP) campaign to aware third gender community on electoral enrollments today. Saso Manipur, Maruploi Foundation and Amana organized the campaign at Panchayat Bhavan, DC, Imphal East. Imphal West. Speaking on the occasion, District Election Officer T.H. Chitra appeals to avail the opportunities provided by the campaign. Experts gave resourceful insights on the importance of electoral enrollments for transgender community. A DEO stall was opened to listen to the grievances of the third gender community on the occasion.
Kogi society sida leimin nazariba kogi community khudimak isinina khudimak koina yamna tang phangzaba tanja ma su haizaba tai koina khangna zaba thengna zaba leiraga su koigi apunba ma sumaina sungba public function ama tawdana koi pangthok sabangam dadana matam sangna lakpani adu election commission of India na pibiriba handaki koigi special summary revision gi piriba period 1st September to 31st October 2018 gisida ngasi akoi mayam punna kusam na duna sungba program ama pangthokdana akoi punna sakhang maikhang na badana tana sininaw singsigi darkar leiba aduguma khudong sabadasu lobi honana bagi aduguma tanja mani.
District Election Office Thoubal also organized a special awareness campaign to aware third gender community on electoral enrollment in view of the upcoming 2019 Lok Sabha election. District Election Officer Haubam Roshita, ADM Thoubal L. Radhakanta, AC to DC Teresa Tangpua and Election Officer Lian Shingsit spoke as resource persons at the event held at Thoubal District Election Counting Hall, which was attended by third gender community from Thoubal and Kakching districts. An AAY card holder who took the aid of Right to Information Act to complain about inappropriate distribution of rice under National Food Security Act got spooked by a self-proclaimed member of proscribed outfit RPF-PLA. Briefing media persons at Manipur Press Club today, one Thaunaujam Tomba from Kairak Leirak Achauba Wards number 3630 of Wabugai Assembly constituency, complains that adequate rice as part of PDS items under NAFSA were not provided to his family since last year. He said he complained about the same to rice agent of the locality, Thaunaujam Taibanganba. But Taibanganba challenged him by responding that rice is distributed as per voter list as advised by the local MLA. Subsequently, Tomba filed for RTI on May 16 this year. He questioned how can rice be distributed as per voter list disregarding card holders. He urged to the authorities concerned to investigate the matter and take befitted action against the agent. Tomba also intimated that an unidentified self-styled RPF-PLA member phoned him and asked him why he files the RTI and threatened him to come in Moray to know the truth within a couple of days, feeling which warned of intense sufferings. Tomba urged authorities concerned for help.
Party da koina application thagi bisuna te bari lena ba ke ban PD department da che thajagi bani case oina ko RTI case tawgi su leje te aloba RPF PLS na aikoi bu bokoi mayokta RTI thada case tawre kai gi no cheng thingino haidana aikoi thindan ke ama tawre lambi langang chappada aikoi bu khudong thibun nangine haiba chingba aikoi da haibire minini mismong da makoi ko unana ba laktaba tardi afabo oiroi akoi bu warugon hai wafam ji thambirek pose tasengna akoi di nungaijade akoi di leiba akoi ga sengba achumba de koni khangjaning bade akoi arte information tawni arte akoi ne case oina ching tawdana mayangi parja gi ching thingi basu leitete masigumba kana gumba xyz lalhobam ta akoi ga wakal ki basu akoi leijete ching chaki matangda masing matangda leiba ki achumba mari lena basingna masi athu matam.
Chairman of the Imphal-based Salai Holdings Private Limited, Narengbam Samarjit, bagged the prestigious Mahatma Gandhi Samman Awards at the House of Commons, Westminster on a Thursday evening. Samarjit, whose company has spread its wings in various countries, was among the 30 achievers across the world to bag the award. Salai has become one of the top companies in the state with over 18 different establishments, including 4 overseas units. Recently, Salai inked an agreement with a Czech Republic company for setting up hydro projects in the entire northeast. Former Indian Prime Minister Devegowda also received the Lifetime Achievement Award in the ceremony organized by the NRI Welfare Society. Amid the gathering predominantly occupied by NRIs, Devegowda said that history has witnessed the expansion and influence of Indian civilization across the globe. Samarjit lauded the founder members and all employees of his company for paving way to bag the award. He said that hardships endured during his journey of being an indigenous entrepreneur taught him a million lessons as an inspiration toward his 20 years vision of sacrifice sworn on the 1st of January 2015. Samarjit also thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the occasion for recognizing the company's motto through transformation journey from Make in India to Ek in India vision. He said such vision translates to Salai as creating India is a living example of growth and development of the pride of the nation. The chairman said that his role in the northeastern region of India is of a warrior with a spiritual mission of redefining the dark side of the region. It may be mentioned that Salai Holdings Private Limited is the only company from the northeast among the 5 representatives of India at the award ceremony attended by 27 countries and 30 awardees. Divisional Forest Office, Central Forest Division Imphal, in a press release warned all illegal encroachers in Langol Reserve Forest area to vacate by November 22nd. Mother-in-law of late Maishnam Ongbi Tamfa Ibema from Singdam Mechinga Makha Khongkham Leirak, Maishnam Sorojini, has appealed to stop spreading false rumor on social media regarding the deaths of her daughter-in-law. She said that there was no harassment meted out to Tamfa Ibema whatsoever. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Sorojini recalls that there was always a cordial relationship with Tampa Ibema. She urged those concerned to stop spreading false rumor alleging that Tampa Ibema was killed by her husband and mother-in-law on social media like Facebook and WhatsApp. Sorojini also intimated that Tampa Ibema was suffering from a mental disorder. However, doctors could not prescribe medicines to treat her mental illness as she was pregnant. She assured her family will happily accept any punishment if they indeed tortured her.
Magi sikibaki maram che concept oraba matungda depression gi hida doctor gi hida thaba yada bagi maram moidana magi depression re stress re se wangman gi badagi ma psychic problem lai badagi sikibane haba se kona laweba magi psychic problem se aigona tapthok ki do adu khatam aigi iran hoire aigi imau no pini magi asiba hakjang se masnam gi gotra da tilaga poloi khom thoi
Acting on a tip-off, a team of Bishnupur Commando conducted search operations at Nabil, Lailamkot and Nalon area of Loktak police station and arrested a man in possession of illegal arms yesterday. The arrested person is identified as Hemmin Thang Haukip alias Hemmin, 28 years, son of Manglal Haukip from Phoipi village. The team under the supervision of SP Bishnupur Hobson Sapam, led by OC Commando Inspector B. Lunthang Waife, under the command of additional SP Operation Khetrimayu Manihar, conducted the raid around 1 p.m. and recovered one AK-56 with 5 live round magazine, 5 gelatin sticks, 24 detonator, around 1 meter long safety fuse wire, 1 MI mobile handset with SIM card and 3 fired out empty case of AK from the miscreant. Hemint was handed over to Loktak police station for further investigation. A combined team of Taubal Commando and 6th Assam Rifles arrested a suspected cadre of proscribed outfit KCPN today. The arrested person is identified as Nongthau Jam Jiten, 44 years, son of Gokul from Kairak Maning Lekai. Impact News also said Jiten was arrested from Sekmai Jin Market around 4 this evening. A demand letter and 2 mobile phones were also seized from him. Now we have an exclusive report on the 3-day flower festival organized by Ukrul Flower Society from Impact News reporter Bhakta Torangbam.
Aina hujik lejari mafam masi Ukrul Town Hall dani mafam masida anirek suboina annual flower festival pangtholi festival sigi sarugoina tongan tongan stall tara manga hemana tongan ba flowers makhal kya miyamda fangali uhale madu leibagi tanjapiri stall singa sida miyamda kari fangali stall sida phamada kari phaubi habse miyam nokte miyeng taminase isagi minje ke gawi
awung moirang
sumaina festival ga tawuje lei thaba pamjaba miyo singda kana badum pibra
kana ba yam pimne lairik dam da ba mi yam leibne ba ato moina lairik haidra sho shi matek koina tawraga
income momdum bhajan tanba ngame ba
tanba ngamne hakum shri festival da rupa 60,000 gumba aikoina lobne ba yon thokpa
mayamna leishi thawayam yaunare loina na hojik ukrul da ornamental trees aduga indigenous fruits mayam se preserve dongna na ba aikoi discussion last year 2016 degi discuss tawba hore aduga lei mayam se collect tawba ya ba tawraga mapanda kaya puthokhan dadana mase grass orchid ne phangba kuidri mina shu thanadri last year phangmani machuna green oina chatkani 13 buds thorakba lei chatna bagi ko mase aina machu ani phange masina green oina chatkani manungda angang ba khara yaugani amana pink oina chatkani adosu manungda khara red yaugani mase shu tha ahum matum chatle.
Hi, my name is Ting Horam and I represent here a store, Flowers by a Flower, and this is called jade plant. This is a cactus and it's a dragon fruit. The next one is this thing, Phalaenopsis orchids. And I have new stuff here. This is called orange cherry. These are the new plant I have. And that red one, this is the flapjack. Yeah, so these all are the flowers. Oh, it's not only for the people who are engaging, but yeah, we are welcoming each and everyone in this Sukro town. Not only girls, but everyone, including like my parents or grandpa, granny, whomsoever age doesn't matter. And yeah, because of this, it inspires us, to plant more flower. And yeah, I really enjoying this show.
Hello, my name is Kanimpi Luikam. I'm the Joint Secretary of Ukro Flower Society. This time around, we have organized this festival to engage the women folks, the flowers enthusiasts, and the florists that are here in Ukhrul to participate in this event so as to make them economically and socially making it a profitable event. So right now we don't have a plot as per now, so that's one of the challenges and setbacks that we have faced for this flower festival. Weather conditions, for some of the flowers, weather condition is not very favorable. Many challenges in terms of financial support, also one reason that we face.
Lilain.
Karak Suresh Mina Festival to was the Saru Yarak
Shri Festival Logo, a homework, Asida Anirak Shure.
Annually, when I'm income Chikamai Lai.
Hamada, 20,000, Adoga, Pick Potago, 15 Gumba, Atumlay, Late Habashiko, Wakancho Yamngai Bago, Adoga, Koi Lake Sing, the shopping sing the show, Atum Bibania in the go.
Taziki Kunipar Power Sataka annual Urkul Flower Festival Asida, Tuan was stole Kada, Lamda Masigo, Lay Yauna Palonda, Kipusaka Lay Kiana, Mia Punichili, Lay Sing Takiova Festival Asida, Marilyn Authority Karen, Ming Chin Bangam Labadi, Festival as he hen Patok Chatona Pantupangam when you have a Ukul Flower Society, a Chepa Tazabani. Camera person, people in a Podom Jariba, the Peng News, Ukul.
Now moving ahead, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the 19th World Sites Day 2018 observance at Kangabok Higher Secondary School. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. The 19th World Sites Day 2018 was observed at Kangabok Higher Secondary School in Thoubal District today. National Program for Control of Blindness and Vision Impairment Thoubal District and District Health Society Thoubal jointly organized the event under National Health Mission. Taking part in the event, Health Minister L. Jayantakumar called for joint collaboration of the education and health sectors for a better society. A free medical camp was conducted on the occasion and provided various facilities including mobile medical care unit, X-ray, ultrasound facility, etc. People in the area, including many students, checked up their eyes at the stalls opened under DHS Thoubal. Free medicines were also provided to them. Director Health and Family Welfare Services Manipur Dr. K. Rajo and former Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh Thokchom Jadumani also attended the event. Radiant Public School at Kwakta in Bishnupur District celebrated its 5th Foundation Day today. Speaking in the event, MLA Bishnupur K. Govindas announced to sponsor educational expenses for 5 best students of Kwakta village. He stressed the role of parents, teachers and guardians in guiding students. He said a society needs both academic excellence and worldly wisdom. The school accorded the Best Student Awards to Muhammad Ajad of Class 3. He was felicitated with a cycle and a citation along with a cash prize of 5,000 rupees donated by the MLA.
Masagi so hona bagi matau tare macak ahum sangi satra masagi hona zamanama ozana talak pasindu satra na kanna hona raba satra singsibu mahana nitijana ozana talak liba subject sing ase aurai libra aurai dabra haibasi aigi garjan sing mapa mama oibasingna amuk check do wasi masuda.
Education Minister T.H. Radhesham urged every youth to set an aim in life and to achieve it. He was speaking in the 10th Annual Cultural Festival of Institute of Cooperative Management in Imphal today. Alumni of the Institute and UNACO Chairman N. Irabanta gave his biographical accounts, especially on how he started his business, to the students. Winners of sports meet of the Institute were felicitated on the occasion. Minister Radhesham suggested aspiring entrepreneurs to be creative in business ventures instead of merely imitating others to be sustainable.
Everybody, marathon race, next June, some of you will be passing out from this institute. You will be joining a marathon race called the Journey of Life. Journey is no starting point, but somebody will be left behind, somebody will be faster, some attitude.
All India Young Writers Festival as part of Yuva Puruskar 2018 organized by Sahitya Academy New Delhi was held in the conference hall of Tribal Research Institute in Chingmairong today. President of Sahitya Academy New Delhi Chandrasekhar Kambar, Vice President Madhav Kaushik, Secretary K. Srinivas Rao, eminent writer Gorahari Das and many people attended the event. 7 young poets recited poems including those written in Manipuri and Paite languages on the occasion. Convener of Sahitya Academy New Delhi Manipur Advisory Board, Nongmai Them Kiran Kumar, who took a great role in bringing Yuva Puruskar 2018 in the state, asserted that he took the initiative as an encouragement to young writers of Manipur.
Objective de karin now river khoi sida leiba nupa nupi aibe inkhalibi mayam se is the moral booster ma moi ining bagi thillama adu Manipur do leiba khoi gi mayam si Manipur khakta nei sel level taba mapan da bharat ma to na pham sing madu khang na bagi adu ta seng na su we are a part of India khoi si site si handak ai nei kan fawe literature is a powerful weapon for the integration of India to make the nation one. I say simu so fawe masigi feelings me am the box no have from the hajarubani moine ya bire. So I am very grateful to Sahitya Academy also.
Sangha Youth Club SYC observed Youth Rising Day today. Volleyball and painting competition for girls and boys were held on the occasion. The 3-day BioFag India 2018, one of the biggest organic exhibitions in the country, concluded at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi today. Companies from the state like Manipur Kanglei Foods, Rima Foods, Farmers Production Company, Zimik, Naga Spices, sponsored by Manipur Organic Mission Agency MOMA, opened their stalls and sold their organic products during the expo. Participating companies of the state appreciated MOMA for sponsoring them. It may be mentioned that BioFag India aims to promote and establish a stable market for organic producers in India.
Today actually I have come here to expose my product, which is as a sample I brought them, but then people get attracted and then they are like happy to buy them also. So I have, on the first day also I sold quite of them, and on the second day also more than 15,000 I sold it.
Orders here, handals here, orders here, I'm like, mainly black rice yam pame, haldi, ginger,
Manipur Laumi Loop in a press release appeals to waive off taxes for paddy lands for this year, considering the applied in view of floods in the early part of the year, recent drought and artificial scarcity of fertilizers witnessed in the state. Shamrock, Woodstock, Chingmairong, LSSP and Jenims jointly held a blood donation camp at Singjamai, Okram Lekai today. Speaking to media, Lieutenant Colonel Korau Lemba Okram said the blood donation camp was held to help those needing blood in the state. Social activist and international model Mayang Lambam Daina hope to make blood available, especially for cancer patients. Around 40 volunteers donated blood at the camp. Helping Hands for People, HHP Manipur also held a one-day blood donation camp at the Department of Transfusion Medicine Reims and at Shiza hospitals with an aim to make blood available for those in need, especially for cancer and kidney patients. General Secretary of HHP, Premjit Marangthem, asserted that Helping Hands for People, right from its inception, has been providing blood for people suffering from cancer and kidney patients who are on dialysis. He highlighted the plights facing the family members of these patients who require at least 20 units of blood. Around 120 volunteers donated blood at the camp. 54 Battalion BSF under Sector Headquarters CI Operation Korenge distributed sports items and 500 liters Syntex water tanks to schools and local clubs in Torbung area of Chorchandpur as part of its civic action program yesterday. Battalion Deputy Commandant VLK Waifei also interacted with students and youths of the clubs. It may be mentioned that the battalion earlier conducted a 4-day skill training program on mushrooms cultivation as part of the battalion's civic action program at Torbung Community Hall. Now the sports news. East Bengal FC has defeated Neroka FC 2-0 today. In the first home match of Neroka FC at Kumanlampak Main Stadium, fourth position holder of last year, East Bengal FC beat the second title holder, Neroka FC. For the winners, Mexican Enrique Alejandro Esqueda Tirado scored the 2 goals in the 10th and 48th minutes. Neroka FC player E. Ferreira Subhash and East Bengal FC's player M. Muhammad were given yellow cards. Neroka FC, including its new entrance, eminent Japanese midfielder Katsumi Yusa, played their best to score the goal but was in vain. Young players Ronald Singh, Saikom, Jerry, Wansemas, Pulamte and Social Mete played skillfully. Neroka FC eminent defender Varni Kalon did not play in the match, and team captain cum goalkeeper Lalit Thapa remained as substitute, and a new goalkeeper Moro Borchio played in the match. Manipur is leading in the archery event of the first Northeast Olympic Games. In the 50+50 meter individual men's compound archery event held at Archery Ground, Kumanlampak Sports Complex today, Manipur's G. Robert bagged the gold medal. Meghalaya's Rajesh Rama bagged silver, and Manipur's Tia Bungcha secured the bronze medal. While in 50+50 meter individual women's compound, Manipur's S. Manorama, Lily Paunam and T.H. Ishebi bagged the gold, silver and bronze medals respectively. In 50+50 meter women's Olympic round, Manipur's C.H. Debia and W. Maleshwari bagged gold and silver medals respectively, with Assam's Damini Boro bagging the bronze medal. While in 50+50 men's Olympic round, Manipur's M. Surendro, T.H. Johnson and T.H. Langamba bagged the gold, silver and bronze medal. Subsequent matches will be played tomorrow. While in the weightlifting event of the Northeast Olympic Games held at Sai SAG Indoor Stadium of Kumanlampak Sports Complex, today Manipur's C.H. Rahul bagged the gold in the 89 kg category. Mizoram's Gaurav Sonar bagged the silver and Tripura's Rajesh Sharma bagged the bronze medal. In the women's 64 kg category, Manipur's K. Roshilata bagged the gold medal. Arunachal Pradesh's Lijak Mesha bagged the silver, and Mizoram's Jenny Lee secured the bronze medal. In the women's 81 kg category, Arunachal Pradesh's Sambu Lapung fetched the gold medal. Manipur's A. Arjun secured the silver medal, and Assam's Gulab Gogoi bagged the bronze medal. And Manipur's K.H. Sarjubala bagged the gold medal, and Arunachal Pradesh's P.H. Roshni bagged the silver medal in women's 71 kg category today. And in the table tennis event of the first Northeast Olympic Games played today at Bal Bhavan Leiba Indoor Stadium of Kumanlampak Sports Complex, Assam bagged gold by defeating Manipur 3-0 in the final of female team event. Manipur settled for silver, and both Sikkim and Meghalaya bagged the bronze medal. While in the final of male team event, Assam yet again bagged the coveted gold medal after defeating Mizoram, who settled for silver medal, and the bronze medal was shared by both Manipur and Sikkim. Subsequent table tennis matches will be played tomorrow. Imphal City FC left Imphal today to participate in the third late Deepak Garg Memorial Invitation Sukhia Gold Cup Football Tournament 2018 organized by Sukhia Sports Association at Darjeeling. Imphal City FC will be playing quarter-final match on October 30 as its first match. Khatrigao Constituency social worker Sheikh Nurul Hassan flagged off the players in front of Hojang Kangla. It may be mentioned that Imphal City FC is one of the clubs of Manipur recognized by AIFF. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 12th Indigenous Brothers Meet 2018 kicks off. Chief Minister Nongthongpam Biren urges Métis, a majority community, to be liberal-minded for bringing harmony in the state. Kelen Thokchom Trust Manipur launches Kelen Thokchom Trust Media Fellowship Program 2018. District Election Officer Imphal East organizes systematic voters education and electoral participation campaign for third gender community to aware them on electoral enrollment. And Chairman of Salai Holdings Private Limited, Naringbam Samarjit, backs the prestigious Mahatma Gandhi Samman Award at House of Commons, Westminster in London.